That's the things with props. The most dangerous piece in this whole thing is like this is alien Adam here. Like, because he's held on by this little string, and this thing's heavy. If that thumbtack went, that thing crashed down on Christmas on Santa's village, it would probably smash into Egypt here. It would singe the dragon's wings. Of course, we're taking off to the moon and Mars, you know. I don't know. I think I should take that alien down, because if I don't take that alien down, it's going to come down. It's heavy, and it's leaning on a string on almost a 45 and leaning back. If it was light, but if it comes down, it's going to destroy Buddha. It's Indiana Jones. He's like going to turn around. He's going to take a picture. Yeah, let's take. I'm going to have to take alien Adam down. If that thing crashes, we're in trouble. Gotta be real careful around sets, because the next thing you know, everything's stumbling. And of course, I built this table around here and this whole thing, and now I got to reach up there. Oh, okay, well. Something I can stand on. Of course, this thing's got wheels. That's not smart. Service will have to. Yeah, okay, I'm just using your chair to get up there and take down the alien, okay? Chill out. Okay, have your chair back, dog. Alright. Calm down. Servers. He doesn't like the cameras. So. Watch out for the alien! Oh no! Ah! See, we're getting a little off topic. It seems like I don't understand how people don't understand. It's a very simple story, the Bible. It's not complicated. People get caught up in subtext and pretext and trying to predict outcomes of events, and it's a very simple thing. Like, it just summarize what's going on. So we all know it takes place in Egypt, right? Like, the Bible, the thing takes place in Egypt. Like, question number 1, Bible 101. Where does the Bible take place? In a little place called Egypt. And it was a good off topic a little bit here, because really the topic is John the Baptist and St. John. And if you're familiar with the Bible, you'll understand that Jesus said of all the prophets, and to anyone who ever listened to him and enacted his gospel and did what he said, was this little kid in the community. And that little kid was John the Baptist's only son, born in the wilderness. That's St. John. So St. John is John the Baptist's kid. Now, this guy named Herod Antipas, he was the king of the Holy Land at the time. And he actually beheaded John the Baptist before Jesus' crucifixion. Right? We all know the story. Anyway, after the crucifixion, Caligula becomes emperor, and he beheads Herod Antipas, who beheaded John the Baptist. And then he takes St. John, little John, who was born in the wilderness, and he takes him to the Black Sea. So he takes him from the Dead Sea to the Black Sea. So where are we looking at here? Where's my map? So here's Jesus's ministry going on here in the Holy Land. And because of everything that was going on, little John wasn't safe there. And because little John, he knew Jesus's Sermon on the Mount word for word, this little kid born in the wilderness. So that's the difference between John the Baptist and St. John. St. John was John the Baptist's kid born in the wilderness. Has everyone got that? I don't know what book you people are reading. When I read the Bible, this is what I'm getting, and next to my Bible is a history book. So I look up a little history and I realize this guy named Caligula, he was the actual Lord. And all Lord is whoever's next in line to become emperor. So Caligula was Lord during the time of Christ. So after Christ's crucifixion, he decided that he was going to redeem this whole situation, and he was going to get Herod Antipas, and he was going to save the kids. So he took St. John to the island of, near Constantinople, but essentially down into the Black Sea, what we know as Romania today. So they took Jesus's message. Well, this kid who knew Jesus's message, in the end, it was all left to this kid. Jesus's word and his whole ministry. And while everyone else was doing whatever they think they were doing and championing crusades and trying to save the world, and there was just this little kid that was the one who was paying attention. So Caligula took this kid, little John, St. John, and brought him to the Black Sea to spread the word around that lake or that sea. Romania. Who borders on the Black Sea? The wheel. So that's the difference. And I don't know if it makes a difference. Oh my Lord, watch out. Ugh. Have to find a place for the alien. Hey, what about me? Well, I mean, who do you want to talk to? You want to talk to the ancient Indians? Careful of that. My Indian brothers. Oh. It's time to wake up. You think we're just on this little ball in space, and this is all there is to our existence. This is what's on this map here. Oh yeah, this is as big as our world is.